From welding to aviation and more, Toledo Public Schools has several career technology programs aimed at getting students ready for their future. Take a look as Kaylee Kirby learns all about the skills it takes to make hair look fresh with the Barber School at Scott.
Good, right on the front, yep.
It's the only one in the state, so making sure that we have it here is a big deal to us and to our community. So just providing them with the opportunity is just, it's grand.
You know it's going on though, bro. Smiling. Well, we're gonna put on what's called a whoopee.
What is it?
Why, this is called a whoopee.
Okay.
All right.
My uncle cuts, and like I seen he make a lot of money. I see he made it far with it, so I was just like, why not, you know? And I'm very competitive, so I wanted to compete with him with the cuts too.
So I grabbed that one.
So this is your liner.
Okay,
You're gonna
liner.
Take this one. This will go along the very bottom.
This is a program that usually costs $16,000, but TPS students are able to enroll into the program and take it at no cost at all to them while they're enrolled into high school.
It debulks. Basically, debulking means like it gets all the larger hair.
We'll just do this one.
Got it, Katie.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, there you go.
Oh.
A student will enroll here at the age of 17. They're registered with the Ohio State Barber Board. At that point, we're getting them right into the classrooms to do the theory work.
How do I turn it on?
Also having them come into the barbering floor after so many hours and
Batteries died.
having them do haircuts and practical work and different things like that.
As long as you know what you're doing with any guard you have or anything like that, you'll be just fine.
Wait, hold on. Is there a certain form I need to have?
All you're gonna do is just do like this.
What's the hardest part of this class?
Being consistent. I would say being consistent, like coming here, getting your hours every day, checking in, checking out. I'd probably say being consistent.
And then this one's over here, right?
Start here and just come right across.
Okay.
Right below.
After they accrue 1,800 hours, they're going to state board to take their test. After that, they get a license and get straight to that money.
I don't want to give you too high of a haircut.
No, it's not. You're fine. You still belong to haircut.
Barbering is about people, it's about serving, and to see that it's not always about the haircut all the time, it's about the relationship that you make and you connect with people.
On the front, yeah. Come on back.
When it be like random people coming in, like I'm cutting their hair, I'll be just talking about them, asking them about how they day going, what they eat today, basically building friendship, so.
It's a community here in the barbershop, right?
Yes, ma'am.
How'd I do?
Good. Hey,
Did I
great
pass?
job. Yes.
Did I pass?
Outstanding.
Thank you. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Everybody in here is like my family, and like they done helped me a lot on this journey of being one of the best barbers in the city right now. So,
That's what you're gonna be?
yes, that's what I'm working towards.
I think he's going to get there. Yeah, we have Michael Johnson III with us this afternoon to talk even more about the Barber School. Thank you so much for being here today.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, how fun is that place, I bet?
You wouldn't believe. It's amazing.
Well,
It's
I know
amazing.
when I go to the hair salon, yeah, my colorist and my stylist know everything about my life.
Right. It's something about that chair that just opens up people,
Yeah.
makes them feel so comfortable. So it's definitely a cool opportunity to connect with people for sure.
Teach the kids those kinds of lessons too,
Absolutely.
as they're doing hair as well. So how does this program work? Does any student just say, hey, I want to do this, or how do they get signed up for it?
Okay, cool. So yeah, what it does is allows students at the age of 17 within Toledo Public Schools.
Okay.
So that's what makes it so unique is that we actually have an adult education program.
Mm-hmm.
So through Toledo Public Schools, which Scott students right now, Bowser students that come in, they enroll, they register, like I said, with the state board.
Mm-hmm.
They start going through their hours and getting their practice and everything like that. So
How
it's
often are they there usually, per week?
all right, so every day. Our
wow.
course is 3 blocks, and they come in there, go from about 2.5 hours every day, and go to work.
Wow.
Yeah.
So is this new this year, or have you been doing this a couple years at this point?
Yeah, so it's been since 2021.
Okay.
Yep, and so Toledo Public's pre-barbering has started at that point, but the adult ed had been going for years now. So just opening up this program, again, like I said in the interview, it was just an amazing opportunity for our high schoolers to get in there while still going through and getting their core classes and core academic classes. So yeah.
Why is it so important to offer these kids opportunities like this to really just kind of start a career right away?
Well, one is because our students are picking what they want to do as a career path. And sometimes in certain districts, they're picking career paths that don't have the opportunity. So we're able to serve our children, and they're already creating the destination that they have in their mind. So the direction is come through TPS, do the barbering program, get your barbering license, and go ahead with your career. So we're able to provide that, and it's just important because if our students want to do it and they're making the decision this early, giving them the opportunity so that they can go ahead and try it, especially at no cost to them. Yeah, so.
He said, you know, consistency is the biggest probably challenge, but if the kids can focus on something like this and commit to something like this, maybe they're not being distracted by some other things.
Absolutely. Inside of the barbering program, there's obviously an element of mentorship and community. Barbering is very strong with community, and so whether it's me or one of my other instructors, Kyle McGee or Johnny Hobbs, we're all always trying to invest into that person first. And that's always what it's about. It's about investing into the person. And when we can make sure that they're good, they'll make sure that everyone their customers that steps in their chair is good.
Right. You know, they talk about things like we said. They know our lives, so they know health issues. They know, and we've heard about, you know, barbershops being a place where men in particular might talk about their health issues, and the barber can step in and say, hey, maybe you should go to a doctor, get that checked out. I mean, these are important things that happen in the chair.
Absolutely. And barbers are usually one of those first bases of therapy for you know our community. So a lot of men might not go to a therapist or a doctor just by their own decision, but sometimes if they have a barber that can sit behind them and just tell them, you know, hey, I hear what you're going through, or you know what this sounds like, you might need a medical professional. And sometimes we're able to kind of encourage them to take the healthier step, even if it's first starting off with a haircut.
Yeah, and you know, it's an important job. We all need a haircut, don't we? We all want to look nice.
Yeah.
We all want to feel, and we feel so good when we leave the chair too, don't we?
Absolutely.
So it's important. And as these kids are going through this project, are you seeing a change in them? Are you seeing them, you know, excited about what's next?
Absolutely. Barbering was a thing that for sure helped me to develop my purpose, and that was serving. And so it's good to see students be able to have that light go off in their head too, and see that they're able to serve through cutting hair. And a lot of times, you know, it starts off with the haircut, but then you start getting into the mind of that person, into the heart, and that just makes you feel fulfilled in life and feel like you have a place in this world.
Yeah, it's a good place. It's a good purpose. So thank you for all that you're doing,
no problem.
making everybody look really nice. And again, you know, students who are within Toledo Public Schools can just, you know, reach out and get signed up. And what age again does that start?
At the age of 17.
17. Yeah. So they can get it down to their career path, and then when they graduate, they'll have it all together, won't they?
Yep. TPS proud.
They'll be ready to go. Thank you so much.